Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Donald Trump has shocked the political world with his vice presidential announcement. It's what we've all been waiting for. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Trump is inching closer towards the Republican nomination for president in 2024. Next week, we have the Iowa caucuses, which he will probably ransack and just destroy and come out on top. And he's going to rip through the primaries and caucuses, according to the polls. I'd be surprised if anything other than that happens. And if it does, I'd have serious questions. With that being said, a lot of attention has been turning to the real story, which is who will former President Trump pick as his running mate? Because, look, nobody believes anybody else is going to defeat him. It looks like it's almost like incumbent versus incumbent here with Biden and Trump. There's no competition for either of them in reality, right? So Trump was speaking during a town hall when he absolutely shocked the hosts and he shocked the audience with his vice presidential announcement. And I want to know what you guys think about it. I want your comments. I really want your comments on this. But I also want you to watch this video and tell me if you think he gives any kind of hint. Right? So let's watch this. But before we do, I want to ask you again to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Again, it really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
I have a lot of people that want to work with me. I have people calling just as I'm getting on the stage. I had a call from two of the very most important people in the military who want to come to work for me. Everybody wants to come to work for us. We're going to have no trouble. We had great people. We had a couple that were not great, stiffs, as I would call them. But that's true with anybody. But now I've gotten to know Washington. I've gotten to know the people. I know the best. I know the smart ones, the dumb ones, the weak ones, the strong ones. And I think you're going to see something like you've never seen before. And the people in this room know it. We did an amazing job. And the reason, we have support is because of the job we did. Now, you like Ron DeSantis, but he wouldn't even be around today. He'd be working in a pizza shop or perhaps a law firm if I didn't endorse him. I endorsed him, took him from nothing to winning an election, and I was all for him. And then one day he said he'd run against me 4 years later after I got him in, and I said, that's not a loyal person. We can't have that. That's not a loyal person. So I think you'll be very impressed with what we're going to do. We're going to have the greatest economy in the world, which we don't right now. We have horrible, horrible inflation. And, you're never going to get that 30% down. You might even it, but you're not going to get it down. But thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Let me just ask you a follow-up on that about who would be in your cabinet, in your administration. If you are the nominee, which I know you expect to be, who would be in the running for vice president? Well,
I can't tell you that, really. I mean, I know who it's going to be.
Give us a hint.
We'll do another show sometime.
Well, what about any of the people who you've run against? Would you be open to mending fences with any of them?
I will. I've already started to like Christie better.
Christie for vice president?
I don't see it. That would be an upset. Christie for vice president. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to announce.
I do want to get to this other question before we move on to the big issues, and that is Jacqueline. She is from West Des Moines, and I think you said you're undecided, or you're making your decision.
That's correct.
And do you have a couple people that you're looking at?
Trump and Vivek.
Okay.
Good.
And what's your question tonight for the former president?
My question is, I would like to know, what do you plan to do in your next term that you didn't quite get finished during